Going crazy. 3, 2, 3. Let me holler at you. I've been going.
Save on meets. Let me holla at you. I'll be going crazy. You are tuned in to the Food Court, everybody. Thank you for joining us. It is your boy, Young Nige, and joining me today, we have a very special guest who I'm soups happy to see in the place to be. It is my guy, personality, socialite, rapper, podcaster, music journalist, radio host, and probably most importantly, just like a friend and warm, loving, supportive community member to so many. I got my guy, Mr. Archive, Joe McNeely, joining us in the place. Joe, how you doing, baby?
Excellent. Married dudes. We tapped the wedding rings.
Yo, we tap rings.
Oh,
Bitch is like that. Wow. Married guys in the place. Married guys in their early 30s is the new wave.
It is.
Even though the funny thing about that is like 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, we would have been like old.
We would already had like 5 kids.
We'd have had mad kids. Yeah, people would have been like, well, yeah, of course you're married. You're ancient.
Yeah, you got to marry the bitch before anything goes down too.
You're going to die in like 20 years.
Marry her at 14.
Oh,
Start
no.
spitting out the babies.
Oh, no.
Dude, 100 years ago,
no.
I'm pretty sure they were doing that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I suppose. I got a weird, like, ringing sound in my
I hear a little
headphones.
buzz.
Maybe it's
There's
a little buzz
Just
going
go
on.
with it.
Yeah, we're just going to go with it. It's all good. It's all good, everybody. So, you may be wondering where DJ K-Rec is. He is not here at the moment.
You're replacing them.
I'm replacing him. I'm holding auditions right now for the next DJ K-Rec, the next Food Court co-host. You could be in here with me every Monday night, 6 to 8 at SaveOn Meets. All you got to do is send your audition tape via Instagram. No, K-Rec is putting out some fires at his work right now, so hopefully he'll be able to join us a bit later.
I hope
and if
so.
not, yeah, and
I
if
had
not,
some questions for him.
I know. Well, maybe we'll text him to him and he can answer. He's not very talkative anyway.
Yeah, he is.
He is. I gotta get him going though. Literally, for the first half hour of the show, he's just over here on his phone until I make fun.
I always hear you. You're like, yo, get off the fucking phone.
Get off your phone, man. You have your whole life to be on the phone. We're on the radio, dog. This is not a spectator sport.
So congratulations on the show. This is dope.
Yo, thank you, man.
I love this place, man.
Thank you for being here.
This place is legendary. I think a lot of MCs worked here on the come up too.
Absolutely.
I remember walking down this back alley when I was like a young buck, all fucked up all the time, cutting through. I'd see guys like Fat Matt working in the back, out there chain smoking.
Damn, that's a throwback.
Always rap dudes back here.
There are mad rap dudes involved in the sort of SaveOn Meets family for sure. Yeah, for sure. Hey, speaking of SaveOn Meets family, man, wishing them the best on their staff party tonight. Nobody has earned a staff party more than these guys. I tell this story a lot, but like these guys, the way they interact with the people in the neighborhood, because it's a unique community in this neighborhood, and there's a lot of people here who can be kind of intense, who have some more unique needs and situations, and the people here are like, they're like part hospitality service industry workers and part like frontline mental health workers.
Really?
Like they are so chill and understanding and mad cool.
I guess you gotta be.
You gotta be, but like they take it to another level. Like they go beyond just what's required, and they are like genuinely compassionate and empathetic, and like have relationships with people. Like everyone who walks in here knows the name of whoever is behind the counter. So anyway, I'm gonna stop jerking these guys off. But big shout outs to the whole SaveOn Meets.
Dope. No, like everybody in this community is kind of like that. Well, you have to be, right? Like guys down to Welcome to East Van. Rob's always been like that.
Yeah.
His
Shout out
doors are
Welcome to
always
East
open.
Van. Shout out Rob Geary. Yeah. No, you're right. Doors are always open, and it's like, and they know that they exist somewhere, right? It's not like too many people start up a business in a neighborhood without any regard for who is already there and how their business is going to be compatible or incompatible with the neighborhood's pre-existing culture. But out here, it's there's more on the line out here because that culture is full of very vulnerable people, like people who are like experiencing extreme poverty, extreme sickness. So to come down here and disrupt the vibe down here is like extra high stakes. So we really appreciate spots like this that are actually very cognizant of the neighborhood they're doing business in.
Nice to see they got a garden across the way. That used to be a tent city for a while.
Long time, yeah, and now it's looking real nice. So big shout out PHS Community Services Society for putting on the Hastings Urban Farm and so many other amazing interventions. I actually worked for PHS for 10 years.
Really?
Close to, yeah. That was like my introduction to working in nonprofits, to working in the downtown east side, to mental health work. Was like, that made me who I kind of am, I guess.
We need more dudes like you.
Well, I don't know about that, but I think we do need more cats who come down here with an attitude of wanting to learn more, I guess. So maybe in that respect, wanting to learn and meet people where they're at. So shout out PHS in that respect. But what else is going on, man? I feel like I haven't seen you in a hot minute. If you ever listen to this show, you always hear me shout out Joey Archive.
I love it.
Mr.
It puts
Archive.
a big fucking smile on my face. I think I've only missed one show. That was like the second. I listened to the first one, missed the second one, but the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth one, they're online.
My guy.
So
and there's going to be more online too.
Yeah, and the ones that I couldn't catch, I just listened to them later. So I get that smile in my van. I get to listen to them live. It's not live streaming, but I still get to listen to my shoutouts. Put a big fucking smile on my face in the morning when I'm sitting in traffic, and I really need a smile when I'm sitting in morning rush hour.
I love it. And you know what else I love? I love improving upon anything I'm doing. And I know K-Rock feels the same. He's a wild perfectionist. So I'm going to put you on the spot, and I'm going to ask you to give us one piece of constructive feedback. No compliments, no positivity.
Okay.
Because I
one
honestly,
thing about the site that I think you guys should do is because I like to stream it, but I want to download it. You can't download on the site.
Off the Mixcloud link.
No,
There's
I can't do it.
DL.
I can't do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I didn't get it, but I don't think I saw that.
I think it's a storage thing. It's all hosted on Mixcloud, so I think you probably, if you are making that much stuff downloadable, there's probably fees. That's my guess.
Also, beats in the background when we're talking. I like that shit. I like when no, not right now, but I'm saying future for the future. You know, like
you want future beats?
K-Rec can fucking bring me them future beats. K-Rec needs to shut the fuck up, stay on the turntables, right?
No, I like when K-Rec
But he's
talks.
got a mic right there though. He could even spin while he talks.
Yeah, he on some primo shit.
Yeah.
Just like, yo, you know what time it is? Just like got the
we on the Liquid Sunshine show we got fucking CeeLo.
He doesn't say shit though.
No.
Yo, shout out CeeLo. I love CeeLo.
Yeah.
He's a great DJ, great guy.
Yeah.
But he's not really vocal.
He keeps the beats going in the background, and every once in a while he'll yell something. We'll be like, yo, shut up, CeeLo.
Does he have a mic? You don't mic him up.
No,
you don't need to. I guess
No.
he's the strong silent type. Is what CeeLo is.
Damn right.
Like.
Yeah, most DJs.
Many DJs. Yeah, that's very true. Do you listen to you listen to new music? You listen to the new release? You listen to the Cardi B album?
No, I'm not fucking with the Cardi B
No?
album.
Oh,
that
man.
new Czarface was off the fucking hook, though.
I've been hearing a lot about the Czarface.
New E40 and Be Legit was off the fucking hook.
Yo, yeah,
what
we'll
else,
play that
man?
later.
There's lots of good shit on the come up. Tons of good shit.
Yeah.
Flash Bush Zombies just dropped an album I wasn't too fond of, but
No,
there's a new one for the
Utes,
for the ones that really, really, really love Flatbush.
for the young youths.
I
out
like their
there,
old
yeah.
shit. It's weird to say that because you think of them like a new group, but there's like
As a new group,
old
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
That's like 6 years old. That's old.
we're old. Like I feel like there's artists who I still think of as new artists who people 10 years younger than me are probably like, oh, they're washed.
Yeah, totally.
Like you know what I mean? Like that ain't even.
Yeah, Flatbush
tired
seems
of-
new to me, and now I think about it, I'm like, yo, their first
I'm
album
tired
was like 6 years ago.
I'm
Fuck
tired of Travis Scott, man. Like, he needs to retire. You know?
Make
Like,
room for the young bucks.
making room for the young bucks. Whereas I'm like, whoa, I'm like, that's my paragon of what young people like.
That's right.
When I ask myself, I'm like, what would a 21-year-old do? I'm like, what would Travis Scott do? Right
Damn right. It's even Drake. Drake's been around since like 2001 or
Oh,
some
Drake
shit.
is an old rapper for sure. Drake is adult contemporary.
But he's
almost.
dope. He just sticks with it. He just constantly
Oh,
seems
yeah.
like he's that new dude. He seems fresh all the time.
Yeah.
And he just looks young like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and
He's a handsome ass motherfucker.
He's a handsome guy. But no, he found his handsomeness, though. Like, I feel like a lot of these guys find their swag by trying things over time. Like, Drake didn't always have this nice, well-shaped beard and this kind of, like, Italian mafia toothpick thing
I
going on.
think he might have ripped all that shit off from the game.
Oh, interesting. I was thinking like he ripped it off from like Tony Soprano. I saw Drake, and the last thing I saw Drake, and he was like had like a tracksuit on, like a Diodora style tracksuit on,
Yeah.
and a toothpick in his mouth. I'm like, who is this?
Big gold chain.
Yeah,
Nicely shaped beard.
nicely
You
shaped
handsome
beard.
bugger.
He's a handsome guy.
He's repping Canada properly.
But
I
like
got
you
love
know,
for him.
he's been through so many phases. So I feel like everyone is still iterating and refining their swag. You know what I mean? Out in the music world. So I I think there's time. I think you might be whack today, but that doesn't mean you can't be Drake tomorrow. So that's,
You might be whack today, but you could be Drake tomorrow. Turn that
baby.
into a meme.
yeah, I like it. Who do we want to shout out before we hop into a little bit of music?
Oh shit. Well, K-Rec.
Yo!
I wish he was in the motherfucking
I wish he
house
was here.
right
I hope
now.
he makes it in later. Karek, if you're listening, we love you, man. We miss you. It's not the
I know
same.
Rosmos is listening right now.
Rosmo.
I know June 10 is a listener.
Hell
ST
yeah.
Elements, and I hope that ST Elements show linked June 10 and ST Elements back up together, because I know ST Elements was like, yo, I haven't heard from June 10 forever, and then June 10's a listener, so maybe they made the connection and started hanging out again or talking to each other. He's like, because remember he was saying I lost June 10's number.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty sure John texted me at some point and was like, "Hey, give my number to Tom."
Yeah, no doubt.
So this is what we do in the food court, man. We bring people together.
You guys are connecting, motherfuckers.
We bring people together. That's
So
what
dope.
that's what real food courts are about. I got an uncle. He's kind of a. I'm not gonna say too much, but yeah, I got an uncle, and that's what he does. He goes to the food court in Oak Ridge, and he hangs out with his other 70-year-old Filipino homies, and they drink McDonald's coffee because it's cheap, like the budgie, and that's their social scene.
Yeah, they got that uptown 6 and 6 Royal Oak Mall or Royal something Mall. Bailey and I call it the Sea of Gray. You walk in there, and all you can see the whole food court just like gray heads everywhere.
Oh, at least they still got hair.
Yeah,
Could be worse.
maybe those are.
I'm going mad gray. Check my shit out.
Oh shit,
Yo.
old man Nige.
Yo, it's all coming in. It's coming in. My grades are coming in fast.
At least you're embracing it. Some motherfuckers just make you try too hard. But you know what?
Ken dyes his hair.
You could easily.
Shut up, K-Rap.
You could easily dye that shit because you got the jet black thing going on, and it wouldn't even.
You know what? I'm just happy to be alive. To me, getting older just means you didn't die.
Yeah.
You feel like so? I'm like, if I get to just keep doing me.
I don't know. I'm dead inside, motherfucker. I don't know. About
I knew there was something about you. I knew there was something I liked about you.
Those beady dead eyes.
I love dead motherfuckers. Yeah, shout out all my dead motherfuckers right now. Jim Morrison.
We out
You
there.
know what I'm saying? Jimi Hendrix. All my dead homies. There are other dead people. Pete. Yo, man. Yeah, rest in peace. To both P's, Prodigy and Sean Price.
All the
Damn,
P's.
all the big New York P's. Damn, that's crazy. Who else we showing love to from the 604-778? There's
Obviously,
a new area
DJ,
code, eh?
DJ CeeLo,
Obviously, CeeLo, Saucy Slick.
Saucy Slick, Rosmo's listening.
I know we said
think I
June
already
10
said
already,
that.
but I just want to double down June 10 because
Let's triple it up.
he deserves
June
it,
10, what
you
up?
know?
What up? What up?
What up? Yeah, man. Well, we'll get out to more shoutouts. We might even play some local songs. I'm taking over the wheels right now. I'm DJing because K-Rec is, again, for those of you just tuning in, K-Rec is...
He already got rid of that buzz by now.
No, the buzz is perpetual. It doesn't sound too bad on the actual recordings, but the buzz is like, it sounds worse.
I'm
today,
okay.
though.
This reminds me of Co-op Radio back in the day. There was always a buzz.
Yo. You know what's funny? You know what's mad funny is, Leuven's Remy?
No.
Okay, so Leuven's started Monday Night Live with Cass,
Okay.
and he also started No Apologies Necessary
Really?
with Tamim.
Yeah, Tamim's the
Yeah.
one that handed it over to me.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And so that's crazy because I had Lou in here because Lou's one of my best friends. I had him in here for the radio show, and he was like, I had a radio show, and I was like, yeah.
Does
I
he own a
remember you
BMX shop or something like that?
No, he's
Okay,
like a filmmaker. He's
All
like
right.
a filmmaker. Yeah, filmmaker.
I just
dude.
remember Tamim bringing somebody around and be like, this guy used to be involved in the show, but maybe it's a different dude.
Yeah, no, but yeah, my guy Lou started the show, started No Apologies
Crazy.
Necessary, and I was talking to him, and I was like, yo, I was on that show because my friend Joe McNeely, Mr. Archive, ran that show back when I first heard about it.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I don't know if I met Joe,
It just
which
goes
is
through
crazy.
generations. I don't
It's
even know,
generation.
and I don't know who's hosting it now. So you just pass it on, right?
It's still rolling though because we looked
Oh,
it
yeah,
up.
it's still
We
going
looked it
on.
up to check it out, and it's still going. So
Yeah.
shout out, No Apologies Necessary.
Fuck yeah. It's always
Yeah.
been a great show, and it
It's always
hasn't
been a
always
great
been hip-hop. It's kind of gone back and forth. It's just been everything. It's just local. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. All right. So speaking of that, pretty dope. We're gonna hit you with a little bit of music. For those of you just tuning in, this is the Food Court, you bastards. Vancouver's freshest talk and
fucks.
music variety mix, internet radio, healthy masculinity podcast hour.
That's a little bit. There's gonna be a little bit of
experience.
toxic
It's a
masculinity
lot
today.
of- I don't know, man.
I'm getting rough, rugged, and raw on this motherfucker.
But you can still have healthy masculinity.
Well, I got
and,
tits,
and
so I
be,
mean, that
and
might
be-
help.
You can still be rough around the edges, and you rough around the edges and still have love in your heart. That's you in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I feel.
totally.
Except you're not really rough around the edges anymore. Like
No,
in
I'm
that,
soft
like
as fuck,
you
man.
got like a nice shape. Your beard looks like I could fall asleep in that beard.
Aw.
Honestly, man, I
You're
feel
welcome
like,
to anytime, bro.
thank you, I appreciate that. But like, I honestly feel like, I could picture ducklings nested in that beard, and they wouldn't even know what was softer, them or it.
Oh shit.
That's what I feel like about
Those
that.
little chiclets.
But yeah. So this is the Food Court. Shout out SaveOn Radio, the whole team. Shout out
Big
Emma.
ups.
Shout out
This station's got it going on, man. Kiprios is on this.
everyone,
Fucking Flip Out.
all the OGs.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up. I'm honored to be among that kind of company, honestly. Like, the people who have shows on here are for real. Like, I'm so honored to just get to do
So dope.
our show. So yeah, shout out.
And you got the knack. You're a natural at this shit. You're
Yeah.
a good talker.
Thanks,
you're,
man.
You're easy to get along with. You're the perfect motherfucking host. You and K-Rag.
Yeah, I'd
It's
say
a
the
great
same thing about you.
combination.
I remember coming on the Liquid Sunshine podcast. We gotta talk about Liquid Sunshine podcast. We can get into more detail on
Dude,
that.
I've literally gotten so drunk on that show I passed out during the show. So don't say that I'm a good host.
No.
I can be complete garbage. When I'm on point, I'm on point. When I'm not, I'm a straight up fuck up.
You and Sauce are clicking on that show.
Sauce
though,
is
like-
on point.
So are you though. You guys like the jokes come quick.
Yeah.
The banter is on point.
Ah.
It's just like a well-oiled machine. Because you guys, how many episodes deep are you right now?
We're getting close to 50.
Wow,
We're close to 50.
That's dope.
Yeah, let's talk about that after.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk a bunch of Liquid Sunshine.
Oh, we'll talk a lot of Liquid Sunshine, but for now, here's that liquid music. This is the
Drip
food
it down
court.
your ear holes.
Every Monday, 6 to 8 on SaveOnRadio.com. Let's get.
She hit me like that. Saw that thing so beautiful. She just hit my heart. Oh, full force and she got me like I be like, baby, why you so fine? Got to make you mine. So hard to find. They be like, oh, how'd you do the thing? The way that you do it and she ain't even show nothing. She be walking around so confident, so heaven sent. I think she was meant to knock them daylight. Like, girl, you so fine. Girl, you rockin' like sublime, super fine. She was never lying, strutting in the heels or her slides. Either way, eyes on her every single day, week, year. Everyone wondering how she does it with no fear. All that confidence, was it heaven sent? Does it come within? Does it come run out? I don't know. She'll just have them running out and in. Man, they want to sin, talking deadly sin with Mrs. Lady. I don't understand why she hit them like, yeah, like, girl, you knock 'em dead. Oh, 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 how you do the things you do? Yeah, yeah. Baby, you knock 'em dead. I'm already said.
I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy way.
If you don't mind, please man. When I'm born, just to start reaching in the morning and time. Well, there's a feeling oh so real in every human on time. There's a rhythm when you don't know what you're doing in time. Hey, hey. Stick around and get the show. Hey, hey. Don't you know? 2 years to long way. 2 words, get it straight. You see an answer in time, and that ain't nothing. I'm a dancer. 2 years, long way. 2 words, I get it straight. 2 years, too long to wait. 2 words, I get it straight. Yes, sir, yes, sir. 2 years, too long to wait. Yeah. 2 words, I get it straight. And time. 2 years, too long to wait. Wow.
Yo, time to bring the bass down. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Wake, shut up. Hey, on my mama, I can't make shit up. Hey, if I ain't a real boy, what you call it? I don't think you want no problems. Wake, shut up. Hey, on my mama, I can't make shit up. Hey, if I ain't a real boy, what you call it? I don't think you want no
You see it.
problems.
You see it. The essence in my grill. You peeped it. I'm a boy for real. I keep it. On me stay heated. I knock the meat out your Peter. Crack them gates up in Rita. Or should I say jail? J-Pay, core links, and music by mail. I started with nothing, ended up with a lot. All my life I've been hustling and clutching choppers and Glocks.
Man, I get it to pop whenever I'm on the block. Never know who'll score when you feed them the rock. 6 in the morning, dreads at my spot. Ball on the floor, team ready to drop. Rum with scotch, I roll one up. Enough in my blunt to levitate like monks. Big boss status ain't made for brunch. Exotics online that'll wake shit up.
Hey, yeah, wake, shut up. Hey, on my mama, I can't make shit up. Hey, if I ain't a real boy, what you call it? I don't think you want no problems. Wake, shut up. Hey, on my mama, I can't make shit up. Hey, if I ain't a real boy, what you call it? I don't think you want no
I'm off in it. Got a feeler and a heater when I'm off in it. When I meet her, I'ma need about a soft minute. We can chop it over lunch, maybe talk spinach. Got a platter we can rock and we walk with it. Get a bag, run it up, then we run it back. Get a pack to the yak, watch how they act. It's a rap when it's wrapped and it's all intact. If I ain't a real boy, what you call that?
Having at it, getting to it. I'm on this juice, same color as transmission fluid. 2 units on my collarbone, but the screen cracked on my iPhone. And these niggas dealing with their hormones. They acting like bitches, they need some tampons. I'm having my riches, I'm sitting on a few tickets, and I lay a nigga out like a napkin.
Hey, yeah, wake, shut up. Hey, on my mama, I can't make shit up. Hey, if I ain't a real boy, what you call it? I don't think you want no problems. Wake, shut up. Hey, on my mama, I can't make shit up. Hey, if I ain't a real boy, what you call it? I don't think you want no problems.
Everything Gucci in another week. Just put the stash in the 7-3. Me and lil' bro, we don't even speak. Block me on the gram, I ain't even peep. All I ever had was a bunch of love. Pop anybody trying to fuck with cuz. It is what it is, was what it was. Truth really is, we don't give a fuck.
Rose gold Rucci rims on my Chevy, the paint wet. Bought a studio with my sound exchange set. I'm a movie hoe, you can find me on the set. Slapping dominoes, shooting dice, talking shit. Excruciating throb in the trunk of the mob. Mama used to tell me to get me a job. I used to tell my mama, don't you worry, Sahab. One day my pocket's gonna be as fat as the block.
Yeah, wake, shut up. Hey, on my mama, I can't make shit up. Hey, if I ain't a real boy, what you call it? I don't think you want no problems. pearls. Wake shit up, ayy. On my mama, I can't make shit up, ayy. If I ain't a real boy, what you call it? I don't think you want no pearls. Yeah. Time to bring the bass down. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saw face. Metal face. Pazienza. Look. The one thing I learned from Easy is be ruthless. The bullet's balls of fire like Jerry Lee Lewis. The waistline is shoulder strap, it's 3 Rugers. Them jump out boys would Vic you, you'd be shoeless. Listen, you better listen to rules. Or this British bulldog gon' rip through your jewels. Now his tail between his leg and he licking his wounds. I'm a custom auto acolyte, I stick him to move. I rip him in 2, I show him what the biscuit'll do. Money should've done the opposite of listen to you. I'm dissing you too, you do the shit a pitcher would do. Because being a rapper ain't something you fit to pursue. He Mr. Magoo, this blind dummy couldn't see the sentinel. My dick go in and out of holes like it's an exit wound. The left strong like the Bolsheviks and socialists. My goons bloodthirsty, they will rush you like the Soviets.
Yeah. Astral traveling.
Loud and clear.
Raw, boy.
Ben. Tracks go off in this direction.
It's the Metro.
Without a doubt.
Yo. Yo, I'm a modern day Gil Scott Heron. Heading down Fury Road with Charlize Theron. No question, OJ and Lemon in the effort. Partially wrecked, I'm on the set, see me 1-2 stepping. Pump jump up to get beat down. And they ain't turn on the lights, so turn the beat down. Have a seat, clown. You ain't even in my echelon. Every hero's in peril, the first weapon's drawn. I heard the plague was money, sex, and violence. Y'all doomed, I'm immune to the virus. MFSR, we the antidote. I'll probably die before they realize that I am the GOAT. That's impeccable, world-class record crew. We ain't do no dirt together, so I don't mess with you. I draft IPAs, that special brew. This rap's the victory lap, I'm so ahead of you. And we don't like INS, he's too lyrical. Yeah, I'm deep blue sea, stay in your kiddie pool. Wonder how I don't dumb it down, but still get checks, checking in another town. Yeah, I'm blacks out like Donald Sterling, known to make great magic like the wand of Merlin. Yo, I don't Snapchat, that's what feds do. I've been ill since kangaroos and kid shoes. Rebel 24/7, I rep woo. High on a Friday with Smokey and Craig, fool.
My powers are incredible and astonishing. Yours are,
Mental.
We always
Keeps the raw. Mental. Keeps the raw.
Mad Max, make your own apocalypse. Poppin' shit with the politics of Greg Popovich. Lock your lips, crab. Yeah, I thought I told him. They try to get to the bag. I think they mean to scrotum. Let me decode them, unload them, and show them the true power. They talk about the lyrics, the raps, they ain't wrote them. Nah. To dead a hater, it's second nature. Like stepping off an escalator. Plus I'm holding a thermal detonator. Fly flow, disaster like Tommy Wiseau. But still got fans leaping out their Nissan. Like, yes, so you a beast, man. Tell me shit I don't know. It's like going toe to toe with Finn Balor or Samoa Joe. You mad shook. Fucking with you, now that the band look. Cut a rapper up. Like a scratch hook. Sorry, let out an epic laugh as I'm etching graph on your epitaph. Deadly clash, weapons flash. I'm forever first, you're forever last. You playing chess with somebody with a checkered past. You never pass my flow. You hanging on to old beef, but I'm past it though. These gorgeous ladies wanna wrestle like the casket glow. So I cop a feel kinda like a magic show. No, I can't say that. G.O.D. riding out with this off face saying, man, play that, man, play that, man, play that, man, play that, man, play that.
Astral traveling.
Astral what?
Upstairs in the night, tears rolled down. Another sad clown sitting in the room. Ash ring tears, but do you really love me? No. Cold stares in the night, tears roll down. Another sad clown sitting in the room. Ash ring tears, but do you really love me?
Doctors say we believe it's a problem. Possessed by a demon, they won't leave it inside them. They gon' leave him on Sunday. In a one-man confessional with a high fever, dry heaving and hollering. Check the lock, bolt the door, chop the cord on the boat, float to shore, ain't leaving the island. Devil whistles in his ear, out of tune, on an empty-ass bed, can't remember how to spoon. Can't forget how the spoon was the bowl for the soup for his arm, when his arm had a cold. Now the cold got his feet tied up in the sheets, sweat drips from his cheeks, he gon' die in hospital clothes. Bed I rest in, not my own. These covers make me itch. Head I question, not my own. These covers make me sick.
Welcome back. You are tuned in to the Food Court Radio Show. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Nigel Mojica, a.k.a. Young Nige.
The youngest, the Nigiest.
Joining me. So happy to have him here.
Hey.
It's my longtime friend, Van City MC, podcaster, radio host extraordinaire, Joe McNeely, a.k.a. Monsieur Archive. Mr. Archive is in the damn building, y'all. What's going on? Yeah, man. So K-Rec is not in the building right now. It's just me and Mr. Archive holding it down.
I'm not going to say I'm really super duper disappointed, but
you are.
Kind of. I wanted to see K-Rec too.
He's the belle of the ball, and I'm his ugly friend.
We were just talking about how he's the only motherfucker that can get away with that haircut.
Yo, and ain't that the truth, man? Shout out K-Rec and making that haircut work for you, baby.
Big ups, K-Rec.
Big up. It's a stick-up haircut.
I wanted to hear more of K-Rec's disappointing stories.
What do you mean?
His stories
like
of shame. I don't know. He went on like a whole stories of shame when he was talking about like DJ Mario or like the time he opened up the Georgia Strait and he got dissed.
And he got just
I'm sure there's
dragged.
more. I know there's more of them, and I wanted to get a couple out of them.
Yo, and he's told me a few too, but I feel like I can't tell him as well as
no, and you're not allowed to tell him. He's got to tell him himself.
If
anybody's gonna drag him through, it's gonna be him dragging himself
through the mud. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not gonna drag my guy through the mud. And also, that's his life, and those are his stories to tell. But I mean, I bet you got some stories. You and me got some stories.
My whole story is getting dragged through the mud.
Yeah, right. Yo, your story. You're the mud.
I am the mud.
You're the mud man. Yo, I'm glad you didn't call your group the Mud Men. I feel like you and
there's a crew called the Tribal Mudmen in Vancouver. They're dope. Those guys are dope.
Are they still around? I forgot about the Tribal Mudmen.
I feel like they'll always be around. Their music's always been dope. I feel like they're still doing stuff.
What's their genre? What's their niche?
I guess it'd be like electronic dance music.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, they're like it's like kind of rave like darker, bass music,
but like darker bass music,
but very dark and crunchy. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, what would be their genre? Who knows?
I don't remember because it's been a long time. I'll be honest, it's been a long time.
They mostly sample their own shit. Like it'll be like a dude on the bongos, and then they'll just add like some crazy crunchy bass to it. Like
shout out the Tribal Mudman, man. Fuck, that is a name I haven't heard in years.
Those guys
that is
live
a throwback.
was insane back in the day.
I feel like they used to play it. Like I used to volunteer at the Vancouver Folk Music Festival because they would have like actually really good music at the folk festival back in the day, and still to this day too. But I feel like they were one of the groups that would like play the after parties.
Those are the only motherfuckers that could go between doing like a folk festival and doing a hardcore underground show, and the E-heads and the weed junkies. They all loved them.
Whatever kind of drugs you do.
Yeah,
Tribal Mudmen is for the children.
Any drug.
Why is my mic so low yet I'm coming in so loud? Oh, it's because there's a different EQ for these ones. That's cool.
Geez.
See, this is what happens when K-Rec isn't here. You know, we flounder. We flounder like Nemo. He was a clownfish, but that also applies. We're clownfish. We're fishing.
We're clowning it up.
We're clowning it up pretty hard. Yo, man! Shout out ST Elements. Shout out Josh Fishman, aka Low Lux. All our homies tuned in right now.
I forgot to. You know what we should be
Big
giving?
Roz.
We should be giving heartbeat shout outs to fucking Yo, there's other shows out there, and like if you're anything like me, that like you're like a hip hop Vancouver fanatic that just wants to hear more music that's from our city, check out. I just found this Intergalactic Interviews, which is a podcast. I never heard of that before.
Who does that?
I forget his name. Jamie, I think. Dope.
That's Vancouver shit.
Yeah, dope. He just did I've only heard one, a Mocha only interview. It's off the fucking hook.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Was another one.
Yo, shout out Moke.
Herbal Renewal Project.
Of course.
Co-op Radio. Peep them. Mizzy's got a show now. Holy Sock Gang got a show on Thursdays.
That's on
Co-op. That's on Co-op Radio too.
Yo,
like
shout
11
out,
at night.
Yo, shout out Holy Sock Gang, man. I gotta say, Rosman's been my guy for a minute. And is Mizzy Holy Sock Gang too? Is he part of the? He's part of the squad.
Fuck yeah.
Shout out Mizzy. Shout out all those dudes. But shout out especially a cat who I've never met before, but I'll just respect him from a distance right now. Uji is nice. I know that he was Wax Monk before, and I fucked with him back then. But I actually don't.
And he's a dope dude.
I've never met him.
Oh, you love him. When you meet him, you guys are gonna be best friends.
He's nice. Like
Yeah,
he
he's nice
is. Yeah, he's nice with it in a way that I really vibe with. Like
Super dope, chill dude too. He's kind of like a little hippie. He's like a little Buddhist almost. I don't even know what he's into.
It comes through,
but like
in
he
the
has
rhymes.
like a
It comes
very
through.
chill vibe to him. Every time I see him, and I'm always all jacked up. So he's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And like he brings me down, takes my energy down to his level. Well, not quite that calm, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he chills you out. You know, so you get,
My strung out high energy.
Lets it mellow.
That's
Yo, okay, Intergalactic Interviews. I've seen this logo on social media before.
Yeah, and I
Shout
don't know
out
how
these
I'm not
guys,
hip to it
man.
because they got like fucking like 300 episodes or some shit like that. I've
That's
never heard of it
wild.
before, and now I got a
Jamie McDonald.
Yeah, I got a
look
shit
at that.
ton to listen to now.
Yo, so shout out Intergalactic Interviews.
Yeah.
Check them out, intergalacticinterviews.com. It's all love, man. There's no competition out here.
No,
we're just trying to
we all
all
need to be
build.
doing
Yeah,
that.
we're trying to grow the culture. So
Damn right.
that's cool, man. We got to play more local music on here. I mean, I generally let K-Rex set the tone.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I
musically.
wanted to mention.
That's
more
the
local music.
That's the
and
that's
like
the
when you
feedback
had
piece
when
number
you had
2.
ST Elements on, I thought there'd be way more ST Elements, and you guys saved it, and there was just like a jam at the end or some shit like that.
I mean, I let the guests play what they want to play, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Oh yeah, because he brought some shit like that dude that wrote all that Public Enemy stuff that I wrote down. I was like, I'm gonna look him up.
Right.
What the fuck is that guy's name? I already forget.
Man, I already forget.
Go
too.
listen to episode.
The one with ST.
The one with the ST, episode 3.
We got to label the episodes better. We're working it out as we go along. You know what I mean? It's not perfect yet.
I'm
but
here
it's
to help you iron
it's
it
a
out,
work in
bro.
progress. That's why I'm asking for feedback, because you're a vet. Honestly, for those of you who don't know, the guy sitting next to me has more radio hours than me, K-Rec, and most of the people who are doing shit today put together. You know what I'm saying?
Most of them are
like,
just. It's always been an excuse to get drunk and meet dope people, though, man.
yo, and to talk that shit.
Oh, just to
You know
talk
what
that
I mean?
motherfucking shit, have an
Like,
opinion.
Yeah,
you know?
or don't.
Or
just talk
not.
anyway.
Yeah, or listen to other
Yeah.
motherfuckers' opinions. It's
Yeah,
great.
you know what? I'm gonna come out and say it. I fuck opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mean that to say that you shouldn't have an opinion. Of course, I have opinions. We all have opinions. But what I'm saying is, what should be more interesting to you than your opinion are opinions that contradict your opinion. Because if your opinion is so good,
Oh, yeah, you don't want it to be a big circle jerk.
yeah, and if your opinion is so dope, then it should hold weight against opposition.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
totally.
So if I had a strong opinion, I would be out there, or would I have a strong opinion? I'm out there looking for contradicting opinions.
Yeah, totally. And then
contradictory
debate
views.
it, right? And then
Yeah, or at least-
learn something from each other.
And at least, even if I don't like to get down in the weeds with internet debates, because I find I just leave.
It's got to be debating with somebody you
feeling-
respect.
And
You can't just get any dweeb on the internet.
I like in person.
Totally. And then if you don't like it that much, you can always hit them.
Yeah, that's the thing. When they're in person, when they're within reach, yeah,
Choke the
exactly.
motherfucker
If it
out.
gets to that point where it's not on like that, it's not on like
Yeah,
that. It's
I don't
on
like-
it's on some other way. But yeah, no, I don't hit nobody. But no, on the real though, I'm always looking to have my opinions contested, to have them contradicted. I go looking for contradictory views because I want to know that my opinion is going to stand. It's going to hold water in the face of conflict.
Well,
you know
that's the
what I
best
mean?
thing
And
about doing a show with
opposition.
Saucy Slick, because Saucy Slick will be like, nah, man, I don't agree with you.
I don't agree with
Like,
you.
I
Right.
don't, nah, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And then he'll give me, we'll debate it. Usually I'm hammered and I am wrong.
Yeah. It's not even about that. Like you guys set a good example of how people with differing opinions can still rock out and be friends.
Yeah, the stoner and the
You know
drunk.
what I
We're
mean?
getting down. We're
Right?
fucking,
Perfect. That's beautiful actually. I feel like there's some good graphic art, like some clip art style shit that could get jumped off from that.
I'm slowly turning him into a full-on alcoholic.
Oh, good. Well, it's a work in progress. He's got 2 kids, so he's got a lot to lose. But
it's true.
So we're both, in addition to both being Vancouver rappers, both being radio/podcast hosts.
Yeah.
We're also both married guys.
Married dudes.
How are you liking it?
I'm loving it, man.
I'm loving
Fucking
it. Too.
loving it.
What's the biggest difference between now and
absolutely
before?
nothing, man. Nothing. We do our taxes together, I guess. I don't know.
You didn't do that when you were common law?
I don't know. She always just did them.
I always just did them too. Jenna was like, did the taxes get done this year?
I don't know what's different. The ring?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even wear that to work because I don't want to fuck it up. I don't know. Just being like, yeah, I'm married. The party was dope. K-Rec DJ'd our wedding.
I heard, man. That's
oh, and then
dope,
on another show, he was like, yo, shout out to Joe McNeely. And then he played Posse on Broadway. And I'm like, how does he know that's my jam? And then I had this flashback of being hammered on the dance floor, being like, play our jam. Bailey and our jam is fucking Posse on Broadway.
Yo.
And then, like, I had this weird flashback. And like, this show's brought a lot of good memories to me. Another episode that brought me good memories, you guys are talking about CanCon, like TV shows.
Uh-huh.
You were talking about Mr. Dress Up. And you were talking about the Jolly Green Giant, and then brought me back this flashback. You remember Kookaroo, or was it the fucking weird draft? It was like Kookaroo.
How old are you?
35.
Okay, no, I'm only 31. I'm 31, so I feel like we should both.
I think it was Jolly Green Giant or some shit like that.
We grew up on the same TV, but also I've destroyed a lot of good memories.
Well, the only reason I remember is because my mom used to make fun of it so much because she thought it was hilarious. She'd always be like Kookaroo, and you brought back that CanCon memory. And I even hollered at my mom, like, you remember that Kookaroo shit, that fucking giraffe or whatever?
We in Canada have some special, like, we have some Canadian only memories for sure, due to the CRTC and CanCon.
Damn right.
And you know what? A lot of people complain about CanCon. It's it restrains the freedom of media outlets to just run their business in a way that's going to be market viable. But yo, man, you know who else is trying to be market viable? Canadian cultural producers.
Totally.
So 30%, it's a lot, but
we gotta big each other up. I say it should be fucking 60. I don't fuck that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, we want to have exposure to international markets too, but let's be honest. What do those quote unquote international markets just turn out to be? It's the U.S.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
What else gets played? I'm actually super pumped about the wave of Latin music just taking off right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to play that Cardi B song with J Balvin and Bad Bunny, but just because I'm so happy to hear the biggest hip-hop album in the world right now have two reggaeton artists on it. Because, I looked this shit up on the internet the other day. 3 most spoken languages in the world, if you count total speakers, regardless of whether they're native speakers or second language, third language speakers, English is number 1. English
is number 1?
Total speakers. If you look at native speakers, English is number 2 or 3.
So what would be number 1? Like Mandarin or fucking
Mandarin.
Korean?
Yeah, Mandarin. Yeah. Mandarin is number 2 for total speakers, and Spanish is number 3, and it is not far behind either of those other two, and it makes perfect sense. Like, I look at some of these reggaeton artists, and they are doing like Taylor Swift.
I'm curious, what else is in that top list? Is that what is it?
I'll open it up in a bit. Obviously, probably like Arabic is probably going to be
totally. I would have said 3 for them.
Yeah.
I didn't even know English was even in there. I thought we'd be like 5.
English is number 3.
Is it because it's been forced upon motherfuckers so much? They're like, oh, you got to learn it. And even if it's their second language, it still counts?
Yeah, so this is total speakers. If you look at native
broken
speakers,
English,
first
and
language,
speaking it properly,
people who on their census forms, when asked what languages they speak, respond.
Motherfuckers are lying on that thing.
They're like, yeah, I speak Cantonese and Japanese and German.
Yeah, totally.
Just checking mad boxes. So if you look at native speakers, like first language speakers, it's a different story. I think English is still pretty. There's still substantial in the race.
We force it on people.
I think,
I don't know.
Well, we force an economic model on people, or the States does, right? They've basically taken over the rules of the road for the world economy. So yeah, of course, people are going to want to be doing business in English, right? But I think they're still actually 3rd or 4th in first language speakers too. Anyway, all I'm saying is, of course, reggaeton artists are getting 300 million views on their YouTube videos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm happy to see it because as much as I love American rap music and American pop music, America has given birth to some of my favorite music: funk music, soul music, blues music, jazz music.
What are you going to play? What kind of reggaeton are you going to play? I want to hear.
Well, I'm going to play that Cardi B song because it's crossover and it's like, and it samples that 90s song. I like it like that. I got soul. It samples that joint,
right.
And then it brings on some contemporary reggaeton guys. But anyway, I just like that we're seeing some other culture is represented in the mainstream besides just America. I mean, it's cool that it's mostly Black America that is popping now. That's an improvement. You know what I mean? From when it was just like,
well, it always has been.
Angry,
it's just that white people are ripping
dudes.
them off. Oh, yeah.
yeah. True. Yeah. That's actually a good point. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? We've been doing a lot of talking, and I'm talking about playing songs.
K-Rec isn't around. We'll fucking talk all we
miss
want.
that guy. We're gonna play just a couple songs right now, and then I think we're gonna be back with some stories. We're gonna talk a little bit of Liquid Sunshine Greatest Hits. I think we should talk about some of your. I want to talk about some of your favorite moments from interviewing cats on there.
And we could talk about that. We could talk about. I got some music on the way, and also there's some shows on the way.
I'm hoping some of that music you got on the way is on this stick.
Yeah. No,
right
you got some exclusive shit on.
Do we got any really first time?
Yeah.
First
some shit that hasn't even been announced. We'll announce it before we play it.
Damn! Shout out, my guy.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to be playing it because it hasn't even mastered. I don't know if it's mixed properly, but fuck, I'm playing it. I don't give a fuck what they say.
The stick is in my USB.
Yeah, it's already happened. We've already put it inside of him.
Yo, it is getting played like America by the Donald right now.
It's happening.
But first, Cardi B.
Oh shit! It's not playing. Forget. Fuck it.
Now I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula. I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving niggas wrong. I do what they say I can't. They call me Cardi, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a Somali. Virgo, Ferrari, hop up the stoop, jump in the coupe, big dip on top of the roof, flexing on bitches as hard as I can, eating halal, driving a lamb. So that bitch, I'm sorry though, got my coins like Mario. Yeah, they call me Cardi B, I run this shit like cardio. I'm in district in the chain. Certified, you know I'm gang. Drop the top and blow the brand. Oh, he's so handsome, what's his name? I need the dollars to just beat it up like piñata. Tell the job to close the curtains. That bitch make him nervous.
Chambean, pero no jalan. Tú compras todas las Jordan, a mí me las regalan. I spend in the club, what you have in the bank. This is the new religion bank, el Latino gang. Yeah, está toda servieta, pero es que en el closet tengo mucha grasa. Ya mudé la Gucci pa' dentro de casa, yeah. Cabrón, a ti no te conocen ni en plaza. El diablo me llama, pero Jesucristo me abraza. Guerrero como Eddie, que viva la raza, yeah. Me gustan boricua, me gustan cubana. Me gusta el acento de la colombiana. Como me ve el culo la dominicana. Lo rico que me chinga la venezolana. Andamos activos, perico, pim, pim. Billetes de 100 en el maletín. Que retumbe el bajo y Valentín, yeah. Aquí prohibido amar, dile charitín. Que perpico le tengo claritín. Yo llego a la disco y se forma el motín.
Diamond District in the chain. Certified, you know I'm gang. Drop the top and blow the brand. Oh, he's so handsome, what's his name? I need the dollars to just beat it up like piñata. Tell the job to close the curtains. That bitch make him nervous.
Como Celia Cruz tengo el azúcar. Tú que va medio y se fue de pecho como Ginny Luca. Te vamos a tumbar la peluca y arranca pa'l carajo, cabrón, que a ti no te va a pasar la boca. Mi tele y Valenciaga me reciben en la entrada. Sí, like I'm Lady Gaga. Y no te me hagas, que en cover de vivo tú has visto mi cara. No salgo de tu mente, donde quiera que viajes, he escuchado mi gente. Ya no soy high, soy como el testa rosa. Soy el que se la vive y también el que la goza. Cosa, es la cosa, mami es la cosa. El que mira sufre y el que toca goza. I said I like it like that.
I said I like it like that.
I said I like it like that.
I said said I like it like that. Diamond district in the chain. Certified, you know I'm gang. Drop the top and blow the brand. Oh, he's so handsome, what's his name? Yeah.
All right, we got a special request coming your way from my main guy out there, June 10. Shout out June 10, the whole family. This is Lord Finesse and DJ Mike Smooth. Keep it flowing on the food court on SaveOn Radio. Ow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Lord Finesse and Andre the Giant here to get funky for you and yours tonight. So just about now, won't y'all brothers come to the stand and kick something funky? A man thought he could test me and possess a better skill. His man shook his head and his mother said, you better chill. Not from the old school nor from the new one. You run, move, son. I'm the smooth one. Fast and slow, you know I still use it. And with my skill, I even rock of church music. Get personal, and you might have to nurse a few. Clap or hum and I'll still kick a verse or two. Front like you can, you know you can't mess with this. Get like this, get with this, I'm the best at this. Step to this and get ate like a starburst. So played out like Leeds and the old pair of Converse. This is a peep show, more like a creep show. Low to injure and it's more like a weak blow. Thought you could run much but had to retreat though. You still saying damn to a rhyme he said a week ago. I wax, I'm bad, don't have to ask, I'm glad. Girls give me more
more support than you get from a maxi pad. Play me, slay me, you got problems. You get hemmed up, just like bell bottoms. I'll kick a rhyme like a game of kick a can. Heads start flying, just like Peter Pan. Skills undoubtful, rhymes unbeatable. Rough and tough, I'll handcuff and eat them too. Losses I take none, slaughter from day one. And when I'm through, they'll be calling you Dre's son. Let's have a clean one, Dre's a mean one. Rhymes like Dillinger's, mine like machine guns. Get rid of rappers, I do it the easy way. Put them to sleep like the ASPCA. Andre the Giant, here to get wicked, Lord Finesse.
What's up?
Yo, kick it.
I create and make funky rhymes for a hype tape. Brothers try to get with finesse, but they lightweight. I preach and teach just like the man Farrakhan. Get so much run on the mic, call us a marathon. Motherfuckers who dare try to get with me, I like that ass up, yo, just like a Christmas tree. In a battle, you better pray for help. Straight up and down, troop. Don't even play yourself. Lord Finesse in effect with the fly shit. I'm 19, crazy nice. I'm only 5'6", make MCs lay low as soon as I say so. Then he try to hang, but that's okay though. I'm the man that works hard for my cash flow. Short for my age, but I still bust that ass though. MCs need to clean up their act with a hand cloth. I get smooth like my man Luther Vandross. School any girl who dares try to step to me. I got porno stars wanting to take some lessons from me. It's like that, y'all, and I rap more. I'm not the type of man to play the back door. I beat and spank and shank those who try to ring. On the mic I'm swift, so give thanks or credit. I said it, don't forget it. I'm athletic, but don't sweat it, cause we can go toe to toe. You know if you slow your blow. Rappers I slam, stomp, and I overthrow. Cause I rip them, diss them, treat them like a victim. As soon as Mike say sick them, I show improve the groove that I represent. You think I'm good? I feel like I'm excellent. Yeah, you wanna flow? I'ma show you how. Mike smooth, keep it flowing now.
Yeah, keep it going now. Yeah, keep it going now. Yeah, keep it going now. Yeah, keep it going now. Yeah, keep it going now. Yeah, keep it going now. Yeah, keep it going now. Yeah, keep it going now. Yeah,
Still playing. Yeah, that one was for June 10, and now we got another request coming your way from me, Young Nige, because I want to hear this song, because this is the best rap song written about boxing ever, and boxing is the greatest show on earth. So this is my request. Pfft, deal with it.
Yo, Sugar Ray Robinson, pound for pound the best, and you overprotected, never.
That didn't go how I planned it at all.
Come on, Young Nige, step your game up, bro.
Yo, yeah, that, you know.
Step your game up,
You know
bro.
what? Sometimes when the DJ is absent, we have technical difficulties. We got to deal with shit. Okay, take two.
Not sometimes, every time. Come on, step your game up, Nige.
You're right. You're right. I was leaving. It turns out when you leave a YouTube window open, it just keeps playing.
Big up Dub G. Big up June 10 for the request.
Yo, big up June 10 for the request. I'm sorry to butcher that transition out of here. Here we go. All right, the Rugged Man boxing freestyle.
You sure this song?
About to do this shit. Ha, double up. Yo, I'm Sugar Ray Robinson, pound for pound the best, and you overprotected, never been in no real test. Mike Tyson eat your kids for lunch. I'm like Willie Pep, I could win a round without throwing a punch. Lennox Lewis had a glass jaw. If my grandmother hit him on the chin, he probably hit the floor. Roberto Duran, all-time greatest lightweight. Prince Nassim was whack, all the hype was fake. Leon Spinks was the ultimate slacker. Sugar Ray Leonard was great, but he should have lost to Hagler. The 70s had the best heavyweights. From Ali Frazier to George Foreman, there was so many greats. Bob Foster hit way too hard. He would have put Antonio Tarver and Roy Jones in the graveyard. Some of y'all might disagree, but Larry Holmes might have been the best, even better than Ali. Greatest Puerto Rican fighter, Carlos Ortiz. Runner-up with Fredo Gomez in the early 80s. Worst Puerto Rican fighter is John Ruiz. Winky Wright beat Shane Mosley 2 times with ease. Burnett Whitaker was robbed so many different occasions. Mike McCallum represented hard for the Jamaicans. Costa Tzu made jab through the funky chicken. Years later, Ricky Hatton had Costa Tzu quit, and I ran Barkley rep the BX. Christy Martin was the first popular fighter of the opposite sex. Galata punched Riddick Bowe repeatedly in the dick. Then when he fought Mike Tyson, he bitched out and quit. James Toney was a skilled technician. Jack Johnson beat white boys and fucked their women. Floyd Patterson got knocked out by Sonny Liston. Paulie Ayala always seemed to get the kick decision. A Toro Gaddy take the best ass whipping. Jim Lampley and the rest of the HBO cheerleaders do the most ass kissing. They jerk Bernard Hopkins, ruined his 10-year reign. They stole his belts from him, gave him to Jermaine. Vasily Giroff nearly murdered Joe Macy. Joe Calzaghe annihilated Jeff Lacey. John Mugabe's nickname was the Beast. Corrales Castillo, the first fight was a masterpiece. Julian Jackson crushed Terry Norris. Mayorga knocked out Forrest. Hearns Hagler taught us what a war is. Trying to find the next heavyweight great. They thought it was Isaiah Bucci, but he went to jail for rape. Bob Abrams a weasel and Don King's evil. Floyd Mayweather's good, but he need to fight better people. We watched Oscar De La Hoya get rich. He nearly outpointed Felix Trinidad, but then he ran like a bitch. Barrera Morales, Julio Cesar Chavez. Mexican fighters was fucking up mad heads. And we never got to see the best of Salvador Sanchez. Ricardo Lopez retired undefeated. Larry Holmes beat Michael Spinks, but he got cheated. Manny Pacquiao speed is heated, believe it, you eat it. Oliver McCall smoked crack and had a nervous breakdown. Riddick Bowe knocked out Holyfield in the 8th round. Jake LaMotta had the best chin. When Mike Tyson beat Spinks, that was his best win. They stopped 15-round fights after Duck Who Kim. The biggest disappointment was probably gold medalist Mark Breland. Emil Griffith was accused of hanging out with queers. Tony Ayala went to jail for 16 years. Michael Grant fought pitifully. Vito Antifermo was a champ from Italy. Chris Bird beat Vitaly. Fernando Vargas' best win was Ike Corte, who fought the best competition, Juan Laporte. Levander Johnson killed in the ring, R.I.P. Tommy Morrison was diagnosed with HIV. First round, Ernie Shavers finished Kenny Norton. Michael Dokes and Tony Tucker was both Coke Snorton. Coke Snorton, Coke Snorton, Coke Snorton, Coke Snorton, Coke Snorton.
Days later, go see the doctor. I was walking down the street, rocking my beat, clapping my hands and stomping my feet. I saw a little lady so neat and petite. She was so sweet, yes, I wanted to meet her. So I asked this lady, could I take her out? We could wine and dine and talk about the birds and the bees in my water bed. And you could treat me like a Buddha and bow your head. We continued to talk, and before you knew it, we were at my house, and it was time to do it. As soon as I finished, I lost my poise, ran outside and told all my boys. I said, listen up, fellas, come over here, bust it. They said, did you get it? I said, yeah. They said, how was it? The poontang was dope, and you know that I rocked her. But 3 days later, go see the doctor. I rocked her to the left, rocked her to the right. She felt so good, hugged me so tight. I said goodnight. 3 days later, woke up fussing, yelling and cussing. Drip, drip, dripping and puss, puss, pussin'. I went into the bathroom and said, Mamma mia, I'ma kill that girl next time I see ya. The madder I got, the more I reminisce. Why is my thing burning like this? Well, I remember the first day I saw that girl. I just couldn't wait to rock her world. I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? What have I done stuck my duckin'? Now I know why her ex-boyfriend Dave calls her Mrs. Microwave, cause she was hotter than an oven, and I had to learn the hard way. Stay in a microwave too long, you get burned. But the poontang was dope, and you know that I rocked her. But 3 days later, go see the doctor.
Yeah. We're back. We are going deep in some nerdy shit right now, eh?
Yo, Kumo D is the
We
shit.
jumping in.
I did
We
a
playing-
remix of that jam. That was one of my favorite jams back in the day.
No, that jam. It's hot like a microwave.
It's hot fire.
It's hot fire. We're jumping everywhere right now. We're playing songs off YouTube. We're taking requests via text. If you know my phone number and you want to hear a song right now, shit, just text me. I just might play it. So we are kicking it here, man. It's the Food Court on SaveOn Radio, and I'm rocking with my guy, Mr. Archive.
Big up Saucy Slick. He texted me. He's like, Pokeroo was from Polka Dot Door.
Yeah, ST Elements hit us up on the Facebook Messenger to say the same thing. So yes, you guys
Big ups to Influence Crew. You know, like a lot of shit that I've been doing nowadays would be nothing without the Influence Crew.
Yo.
Well, we got K-Rec, we got Cashflow, my partner in rhyme, motherfucking Saucy Slick out of it.
Yep.
We got ST Elements, one of the greatest things ever.
Yep.
Bringing back that old school hip hop and doing it so properly.
Yeah.
We got fucking Abyss.
You me him.
Who else? I feel like we're missing somebody.
Yeah, I feel
There's
like
probably people that came in and out of the crew I don't remember so well. Him just kind of disappeared. I think he just was like a dad and then just went into the mist.
I still see him at Calabash once in a while.
Him. Shout out to him.
Shout out
88 template was the shit.
Yo, for real. And shout out the whole Influence crew.
Fuck yeah.
Really laying the groundwork for a lot of this Vancouver true school hip hop shit. And shout out my guy ST Elements, man. Special shout out to ST because ST has kept the community in his heart and in his efforts for this whole time. Pretty much. You know what I mean? Like, ST has never been out for self. Or if he is out for self, he does it while lifting up others as well. So I really appreciate that.
Mouth versus Mike, the podcast,
Yo,
man.
I miss Mouth versus
Stephen
Mike, too.
Gillis, K-Rec. That kind of, your show kind of stemmed from that. You K-Rec left off of there and just kept doing it.
In a way, this is the continuation of Mouth versus Mike in a way. I mean, I think K-Rec would be reticent to say it. I don't know how SG1 and ST would feel about that.
Well, no,
I'm not trying to say I took their spot.
No,
it's not like, but like the sentiment.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I
mean,
the whole idea of doing a live show came from ST Elements, Stephen Gillis, and fucking K-Rec. Those guys are doing podcasts before we even ever thought of it.
Though
they gave us the idea. We're like, yo, they're doing it. Let's do it too. Let's do the drunk version of their shit.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Because I feel like, Liquid Sunshine was kind of the offspring of Spits and Giggles, Mouth versus Mike, that whole co-op radio,
all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Influence and fucking random henchmen, just a big everything, just all hitting each other in an explosion of fucking dopeness.
Incestuous love child of podcast.
I was upset
freshness.
when Mouth versus Mike went away. I was upset because it had so much that we didn't have, like all the shit that we are lacking in it had.
Like the social consciousness and the long form interviews. You guys do long form interviews though.
Yeah, but sometimes I get, things get a little messy.
That's your interview style. That's your interview style.
You held it together, man.
You're the Canadian Noriega.
You know what? I can deal with listening to my shit more than I can listen to that shit.
You don't listen to Drink Champs? You don't
try, man. Those guys are annoying as fuck.
That's
coming from an annoying motherfucker, man.
I thought you were gonna say that was like kind of not the inspiration, but like
no, we came first.
East,
man.
no, yes, but I thought you were gonna say that's like the East Coast cousin of what y'all are.
No,
you really
man.
don't feel it?
No,
Okay.
I like to hear some of the stupid shit that goes on. You know what I like? It's like basketball.
You know what,
I don't like watching basketball, but I watch the highlights. So when there's Drink Champ highlights on, I'm like, okay, obviously I want to hear Puff Daddy say something crazy weird.
Right, or tell some story.
But I don't want to hear the lead up to them going and like
Ray J in
popping
Vegas
off shit and yelling. There's 20 dudes in the room. I mean, we try to keep it to at least 10.
Max 10. Max 10. Yo, Liquid Sunshine, max 10.
Yeah.
That's a good point. There's a lot of yelling on Drink Champs. I mean, I fucks with Drink Champs. I'm not going to lie, because they do good interviews and they bring out crazy stuff from people because they get them loaded.
The Cypher. The Cypher is the best fucking hip-hop podcast out there. And then for Canadian shit, there's one called Third Verse.
Talk to him.
Off the fucking hook, man. Check that out. And I just did an interview with Epic. That's coming up soon.
For Liquid Sunshine?
Dude, yeah, man.
Wow.
I went out to Edmonton to check my homeboy Juicebox was like, yo, fucking Rhyme Sayers are coming to town, Evidence, and what's his fucking name?
Wait, is Epic with Rhyme Sayers?
No.
Okay.
I'm just like, no, but
no, moving up.
No, but Atmosphere and Evidence were in town, and
they came here.
Yeah, I know, but first they were in Edmonton or maybe after. But he's like, yo, he introduced me to them, like to their music, right? So I was like, yo,
Epic.
No, my homeboy Juicebox.
Okay,
so I'm like, yo, I'll come out and visit. And then Chadio told me, he's like, yo, Epic is living in Edmonton. Holler at him. And I'd already been talking about an interview with him. He was going to do it on the phone. I went down there and met him in person at his house, chilled out with him. Dude, you'll hear it on the interview. It's coming up soon. We're going to do a whole introduction to it, but like it was dope, man.
I'm playing Epic. I'm playing some Epic.
Yeah, we got to play some Epic on this motherfucker.
For sure.
But yo, man, that guy is one of the coolest motherfuckers. He is who he is on the tracks. Like, he is that dude.
I don't expect any different.
Yeah, me either, but like
he's the most genuine soul in.
He took me out for lunch, walked me around town.
Are you
took
serious?
me record shopping, took me to his house to meet his wife and his dog. We just hung out and just
Are you
sat the
serious
shit.
right now? Epic took you for
he
lunch.
He never met me before in his entire life, and he just took me. He just drove me around. We busted some freestyles in his car on the way.
Just on the Chadio cosign.
Just on the Chadio cosign. Big
shout out Chad, man.
Yo, and another thing is Chadio is going through some shit with cancer, and we did a podcast all about it. And there's gonna be some fundraisers coming up. But if you have anybody in the hip hop world in Vancouver knows Chadio is one of the main staples. He's one of the main motherfucking dudes in Vancouver. So if you got anything to donate, you can go. If you need information, I don't know what it is off the top of my dome. I think you look up GoFundMe, Chadio GoFundMe, or if that doesn't work, go check out our podcast. Go to liquidsunshine.com and check out the Chadio podcast. And then in the actual episode, there's links. So you can peep that, and you can donate some money or whatever. Just show some love.
Yo, just following up on that. Yeah, the URL is GoFundMe.com/Chadio Cancer Fund.
Yeah,
Not only putting it down for the longest, putting it down some of the best of anybody out here ever. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about it.
He's my
so
favorite.
consistent.
It's like Chadio, Mocha Only are like my two favorites in Vancouver, for real though.
That's legit. That's legit.
And I'm just
like,
I'm
you can't even fuck with that lineup.
I'm blessed to know him, man. He's so dope.
Yeah, I wish I knew Chadio better, man. And but musically, I've been rocking with Chadio for a long time as a fan, and to see him going through this shit is saddening.
Yeah, man.
But I also know if anyone can beat this shit and
he already beat it once. So.
He already beat it once, and he has got the support of so many people in the community that love him. From not the community, from the communities.
Yeah, everybody.
Like literally, Chad is everywhere. I met him at raves. I met him at rap shows. I met him through other homies who don't do any of that. You know what I mean? Like I met him on the drive. Like he is dyed in the wool.
He is Vancouver.
He is a Vancouver guy and a king. So shout out Chadio, man. Shout out Epic. I can't believe Epic took you out for lunch.
Man.
That I'm jealous. I don't know if I've ever been more jealous.
He's gonna be here this weekend. I'm meeting up with him again to hang out with him and Chad.
Okay, so I got to ask though, is Epic active musically?
Yeah, man. He's working on some shit right now.
Is he gonna play while he's out here?
No.
Okay.
He's just here to visit with his wife.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
he's
nice.
Like, yo, let's meet up and do some freestyles. And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's kick it.
Yo, what do I have to do to get a ticket to that freestyle?
You know what? Yeah, I might be able to hook you up, bro.
Epic has one of my favorite lines ever. I'm gonna play the song in a bit, but he says, "I feel young. I believe in a certain something. I listen to Neil Young and Burton Cummings."
Fuck yes.
And I'm like, that is rap. That is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the motherfucking dude.
Oh, okay. So
another thing I want to shout out is this.
shout out.
This Clockwork compilation that it hasn't been announced yet, but this Clockwork. You know,
Clockwork.
Rosmos has been putting in work, putting this shit together.
Rosmo really has grown this thing from the ground up.
He's been doing those fucking Clockwork freestyle volumes or
They're
whatever
killer.
ciphers.
Yo.
So he has the individuals doing it, and he has ciphers. Check out. Just go to Facebook and check out Clockwork, or you can find him on YouTube.
When is this compilation coming out? Because I want to get Rosmo on here before the compilation comes out.
Soon.
So we might have to get him on soon.
He'll come in here next Monday if you want. For sure.
I'm with it. Because not only is Rosmo,
he'll probably get better versions of these songs than I got.
There you go. But like, yeah, Rosmo's my guy. Like, I fuck with Rosmo on a personal level.
He's saying May 10th. It's
heavy.
Coming out.
Okay, May 10th. That's good to know. We're gonna get Roz. If you're listening, please.
He's listening right now. Yeah.
Let's talk because I want to get you on here.
Yo, this album has Saucy Slick, Ted D. I'm on it. All the kids. That Holy Sock Gang shit. Detour.
Shut up, Mizzy. Shut up, Evolve.
Yeah. Covey. Dirty Mike.
Shut up, Covey. Me and Covey played a show together the other day. We didn't even know we were on it. Both on it.
Fuck yeah. Ink Spill's on that shit. Cander's on that shit. I know I'm missing somebody. T-Train's on that shit. What's his name? A1?
I don't know.
A1. And what's that girl's name?
Regina V?
Regina V.
Yo.
I only met her once. She's dope though.
I've only met her once, but Regina V is nice.
Me copacetic. and Saucy Slick and CeeLo were judging a show, a freestyle show that was like with lots of clockwork people involved, and she was in there, and we gave it to her at the end of it all because she was like consistent and she came through with some fucking raps. It was dope. But this
Regina
clockwork
V
shit,
will take your favorite Vancouver MC and eat them for breakfast, lunch, and or dinner.
Totally.
And I'm serious.
I could see her
like,
change it, like even when she was battling different people, like, and it wasn't really even battle; it was all in fun because all these motherfuckers knew each other. But
yeah,
like I could see her change her like everything,
her cadence,
everything,
yeah, switch
everything
it up.
has changed. Like even her body language, you could just see how she dealt with individuals, how she was. It was like, and it was funny because a couple times I was like, nah, she didn't have that one, but somebody else is like, yeah, she had one. She got through the levels of like us being like back and forth, liking something she did, disliking something she did, but at the end of it, she prevailed and fucking
She won? She won the whole thing?
She won the whole thing, and she was up against some motherfuckers.
Was it a battle? Like they were dissing each other?
It wasn't really, no.
Or was it like a freestyle off?
Kind of, no, it wasn't even freestyle. It wasn't a battle. It was more like who's
rhyme
got
off.
the best bars. It was a rhyme off. Yeah, totally.
Like kind of like those joints ST used to do at the Mouth Versus Mike nights.
Yeah.
Like the dopest verse.
Exact same
type.
shit.
That's where I met her. I was in a dopest verse contest, quote unquote contest, because there was no winner. We all won. The culture won.
Yeah. That's how this was.
That's where I met her, and I was just like, because I'm listening. There's like 89 MCs up there, so I'm listening to a lot of MCs. There's some of my old favorites. Obsidian's up there, like some of my all-time favorite guys are up there, but it's a lot of familiar faces and a lot of familiar voices. And then all of a sudden, here is this like tall, amazing woman getting up there and spitting it so fresh and so clean. I could hear every word. She was out rapping Wild Vets up there. She was, and I was just like, yo, who are you? Like, where did you come from?
Yeah.
So she's nice. I want to get her on the show too.
Yeah,
much love the whole clockwork movement though, and big shout outs Rosmo.
Yeah, I mean, he's reaching out to
for making it happen.
Really.
Like, and honestly, no one hustles like Rosmo. Like Rosmo is not discouraged by any amount of adversity or opposition you could throw at him. He is. He loves it. He does it for the love. He does it for the right reasons, and he brings everybody around.
He hustles harder than anybody.
He hustles harder than anyone.
He reminds me of a young Atticus. Atticus used to be like that. Atticus is still like that, but he's getting. We all getting a little bit older.
Mm-hmm.
Atticus used to always push for like, yo, we got to do this show. We got to get this person involved with this and this. And every time I hang around with Rosmo, I feel that same vibe, that same fucking push.
Yeah, he's thinking a couple steps ahead for sure.
Yeah, totally.
For sure. Man, this is so cool. I love nerding out on local hip hop. There's so many. Like, I bet the majority of people listening, all 6 of you, much love everybody out there. But I bet like the people who don't know about local rap are just like, who the fuck
look them all
are
up,
these
man.
people
look them all
talking
up.
about
Every single name, just jot it down, get a notebook, and you can also listen to the show later because it's getting recorded. It's gonna be put online. You can't download it, but hopefully one day you can. But you can go through this, just pick out those names, list them off, check them out on SoundCloud, check them out on Spotify or whatever. We're probably it's getting to the end of the show.
It's getting toward the end, and I want to have time to play the music that you brought in.
So we're gonna play
I want to have time to play Epic.
We're gonna play some clockwork shit.
We're gonna play some clockwork shit right about now.
We're gonna play some Spits and Giggles shit.
We're gonna play some Spits and Giggles shit.
If you want to check out any of the clockwork shit, go to their Facebook page. If you want to check out Spits and Giggles, I just recently got out of that old man's tease. Now we're on all the streaming shit. So if you want to go to Spotify or whatever, you can check us out. But we're still on that old dude shit. You can still check us out on iTunes, YouTube, motherfucking Bandcamp. Anything. If you do buy the album, don't go on iTunes and buy it. Go on Bandcamp and buy it. And it's name your price. You can get it for free if you want. But if you do donate, it goes to a charity at the end of the year when we do our big fundraiser for Liquid Sunshine. So last year we had like 100.
Tell us about that.
So every year we do a fundraiser for the podcast. Well, this will be the second year coming up. Actually, not every year, but last year.
It's every year. It was going to be starting last year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So. Last year we did, it was all about the opioid thing. So the Overdose Prevention Society, we raised a bunch of money by doing like a one-on-one basketball barbecue.
Of course, who could forget?
And then we had some giveaways. But then throughout the year, I was like, anybody that bought the album, any of our albums, all that money went towards it. And that, here and there, people giving us $10, even $1 here and there for our albums. It added up to like $100 to throw on top of the whatever 1,300, and we ended up getting 1,400 all together.
Unreal,
man. It's huge, and we want to do bigger this year, and I think we might even do another opioid one, or we might. Who knows? We'll see what's going on.
Beautiful.
What we're feeling when we do it. It's not going to be basketball this time. We'll do something different. Maybe some roller hockey.
Oh, so you guys gonna like face off in a different sport?
We're always gonna face off at a different sport. I want to work it up to Saucy Slick full on boxing me in the mat and around.
Yo, I don't even know who I'd pick.
You know who you pick. Sauce is gonna put his money on me. He fucked me up in basketball though. So
I wasn't around that day, but I saw the scores and I was like, my man Joe got washed.
Yeah,
but I mean, you know,
he didn't think I'd even score one goal though. He didn't even think I'd score one goal.
And Sauce is a notorious baller.
Dude,
That's
you should see the pictures. Yo, check out.
I've seen the photos. I was having FOMO for weeks.
Dude, he was killing it. He killed me.
Yo,
he couldn't believe I got a couple in though. I think it was like 5.
You surprised him
at first,
you
and then he just like banged him. He just banged him out.
And because defense is his thing, right?
No, man, his offense was off the fucking hook. He tired me out too, man. I don't know. I thought I had the cardio shit on the go, but he fucked me up. He fucked me up real bad. But yeah, I couldn't even breathe after that game. But we're gonna do it again. And we're gonna keep doing it. We'll be slanging hot dogs.
Love it. So Joe, I got 4 tracks here that you've given me. I believe 2 are yours. Do you want to start with that?
Let's do the clockwork shit first, and then we'll go into some spits and giggles.
All right, let's do it up, man. Let's do it up. So tell me about Same Energy.
Same Energy is
who's on it?
It's
What's
Rosmo, Covey, Candor, and then I do a little raunchy speech at the end talking about Todd's and Chauncey's and shit like that. And I'm not sure who produced it, but then the Mooch one is me and Holy Sock Gang.
You're on that one? Mooch,
the
Mooch
second
one?
one's me.
That's what I want to hear first.
And then the third one will be, I think, what is it? Nutty Poops? That's
yes.
That's the Spits and Giggles jam that we released like 6 months ago that I'm in love with, so I want to play that. And then You Fuck You is we're huge fans of fucking I Am Rappaport podcast. We made that song, and they actually played that song on their podcast and shouted us out.
Yo,
so
shout out Rappaport,
we got mad love
man.
on that. Yeah, we got love on that one, man.
That
hearing
is
Moody,
so
hearing
dope.
Moody and fucking Michael Rappaport shouting us out was like a dream come true. So, and we just did that last week for fun.
I'm starting with that one.
Yeah, it's crazy. The internet's crazy these days, man. I just threw that shit up on Twitter, and they heard it, and then next thing you know, it's on their show.
You can literally talk to anyone.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They might not talk back.
We're living in the future, baby.
You can literally talk to whoever.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, so this is a tribute to the I Am Rappaport podcast, Michael Rappaport. And shout out them for actually playing this joint, man.
Look out for this clockwork shit. It's so fucking hot. We're the only people that heard it are the ones involved, and we all come to an agreement together that it's fucking hot fire. So look out for this shit. This is only 2 tracks.
That's the most important people to believe in it is the people who are putting it together. If
the T-Train verse is the one to look out for, man. The T-Train verse is off the fucking hook.
Oh, the boy Train, fucking
kills it.
Sleeper hits,
killing it.
All right. First off, though, You Fuck You by Spits
fuck
and
you.
Giggles.
You sick fuck.
Here comes the clean rap fiend on the scene. No wanna be mean,
What's that?
Just straight up massive, no one's passive.
I don't even know what that is.
Psych.
DJ Young Notch.
Full of surprises. Take 2.
He plays whatever the fuck he wants.
I play what I want. I might say it's something else, but it's whatever the fuck
It's all over the
say
place.
it is, bro.
Don't trust this man.
Don't trust this man with shit. That new Spits and Giggles on the food court.
You fuck you. You sick fuck cocksucker. Little itty bitty baby dick dog fucker. We played the back of the damn jam like Ringo. Still you wanna press, try to dance with the dingoes. These the wrong gringos. You step in sinkholes, slipping to the bottom like I'm fucked, well bingo. You see me, hear me clearly thinking like I'm mellow. Give me the fucking mic, prepared to be a yellow. Your spine's yellow. Are you fly? Nah, hell no. Looking like the kind that uses his semen as gel, bro. What type of shit is that? I raise a fucking spliff and take a hit, it's fat. I take a fucking shit up in your fitted hat. Got anything to say? Well, you can lick this sack. You fuck
hard body karate, you bums copy and sloppy, you crumbs body by saucy. So if you spot me, nod finally can't harm me. Facade army and Portneys bomb calmly with karma ever so properly. You better soft, better stop talking shit. You better off, never popped off your bitch. Now take the cock out your esophagus and give props to your pops, 2 gods who started this. You fucking schoolies can't do me, you and your goonies will lose teeth. Your style is booty and fruity compared to Michael and Moody. You marks ain't doing it truly, don't got the nuts to pursue me. His name might rhyme with it, but y'all the motherfuckers that do duty. Sick fucks.
Clockwork, baby. Jesus, yeah. Fucking hell, Christ, take that.
Throw your
Use
disc out the
that
window like
unreleased clockwork on the food.
rappers. Only fuck with Rosmos and a few of you rappers. I'm through with you rappers, let's be true to you rappers. Got a fucking clue how to truly do rap, buds. I'm after the gold, and after that the platinum. I'm talking about your chain, now give it up and stop rapping. I'm talking about your lane, your shit sucks, it's not happening. I'm talking about your brain, it's mixed up, it's got damage. God damn, it's so simple to this simpletons, the simple men do simple things, dismantle their resembling. Can't handle with the little brains, the complex things that we sustain, the context bling that we all bring, leaves conscious men reviewing things. You accomplish things, we ruin them. I'm talking about your crew and them, your dreams, you stop pursuing them. My God, there's only two of them. Yeah, we fucking your life up. Now be the kid and get to sucking it right up.
Ooh, I think I heard the pop burst. Ooh, we punching in the clockwork. Ooh, somebody took a shot first, then they got hurt. You know the time, baby, clockwork. Ay, you know the steez in the company. Ay, I'm sucker free till I'm underneath. Ay, you know I bleed when I'm on the beat. The team keep it coming while y'all see what you wanna see.
Watch and listen, hear the ramblings of a contradiction. Snap and pick addictions, cause I want the image that my Oxford diction. Do the walking that you're talking isn't fucking on a system, but I talk to business. Common rapper rapping about his wrong decisions. Shitty puns and metaphors, I'm off the Richter clock and dollars like your clock's my pot to piss in. Pond a system, yeah I'm struggling but optimistic. Married to this game without a single fucking common interest.
Bitch, slow down. I can't understand you. Trying to hear myself a verse that I didn't laugh through. Bad dudes pop pills of mad women too. I speed through your tracks, but I still enjoy the interludes. I write this spin a few dope jams and programs and slow dance with closed hands with coke grams and clothesline and hold down.
Keep jamming flow through the nasal. Body slide to a straight for 5 angle.
You say they lean with it, rock with it. That's the reason they copy shit. They need church, I need the opposite. They should pray to the gods and put some holy sock in it. The click been tight, but the city's still clicky. Say they fucking Mizzy, but they still ain't fucking with me. Cartoon kitty, stretch your stark long pippy on your grizzly. Gotta leave to be a king, Bibby.
Ooh, I think I heard the pop burst. Ooh, we punching in the clockwork. Ooh, somebody took a shot first, then they got hurt. You know the time, baby, clockwork. Ay, you know the
Sweet, sweet. Mother of God, straight smother retard. Like, what are the odds you could fuck with the squad? Foot on your neck and you're stuttering boss. Now you're looking upset, leaving blood on my drawers, inside of my paws. Go and give your mother a call. Knock the dust off the nanny right in front of your car. Give her out a massage and rubbing one off. Now you're cleaning up the mess of disgust in your garage.
Yo, that's the jam.
Put your damn hands up, drinking your man's cup, we getting hamstrammed.
Yeah, that's the plan.
You don't understand, fucking bite the whole fam to the place getting crammed up.
And now what?
Keep your fucking hands up. Same damn plan, but slam the whole damn cup. Time to cheat your man up. Do a handstand when you land from your clam.
When my face paves roads, they be known to ride through. Cooler than Clyde on the jam I glide through. Sailing the canals till I'm deep inside you. I'ma be your guide to slide and then by through. I slide, spy, cruise, slice and divide you. Break down the guys you guys tend to hide through. I got a mind to mine through my mind blue rhymes. How you nod into the rhythm that you dive to.
Yo, that's the jam.
Put your damn hands up, drinking your man's cup, getting hamstrammed.
Yeah, that's the plan.
You don't understand, fucking bite the whole fam till the place is all crammed.
Now what?
Keep your fucking hands up, same damn plan, but slam the whole damn cup. Time to cheer your man up, do a handstand when you land through your clam.
It's no giggles and spits,
so just wiggle your shit.
Leave your wee little dick, so belittle your bitch.
And let us squeeze it a bit
till I'm pleased with a mix.
And now you're leaving on sick.
Disbelieve in the sit.
Hey yo, be a sweaty word.
Let the Yetis twerk.
Get it jerk.
Let the Wookie win.
Stooky and rookies look cocky
and cookie thin.
Shook when they
looking in.
Cannot understand why nobody is
looking them. Look at them.
They just struggle with mice.
They know more than slick Rick what the butthole is like.
And looking more.
Let the dick funnel cuddling tight.
Wipe the tip
off your lip.
After
guzzling pipe.
Slinging goops are nutty.
Boots.
On you ready?
Goof troops.
To loose we lace boots. In your face like loose.
Tooth.
We putting goof. Leaving gone Cuba gooding. Looking for their footing. Well, they're putting on it wooden hoop.
Yo, that's the jam.
Put
Put your damn hands up, tricking your man's cup, we getting hamstrammed.
Yeah, that's the plan.
You don't understand, fucking right the whole thing till the place is all crammed.
And now what? Keep your fucking hands up. Same damn plan, but slam the whole damn cup.
Time to cheer your man up, do a handstand when you land, throw your gram up.
Unreleased Holy Sock Gang on the food court.
We keep it score of that. A lot of kids be sorta trash with the horde raps. Type of shit that I be bored of fast, like recorded crap. Nowadays I'm in the whole lane, soaring past rappers trying to build, but I already wear a foreman's cap. Born a rap, microphone umbilical cord attached, so my delivery never forcing that. This what happens when you take metaphors and splash towards your past, mixed together with being poor and trap. What you get is set to detonate at quarter past, C4 attached for a blast that distorts the map. Why nobody's rhyme gon' touch me? Time zone jumping, die slow scumfy. 5-4 fumbly, find those dumb schemes. Try don't suck, please, you a bum. And you're not who you pretend to be. Threatening behind a set of keys. On site, don't keep the same energy. Clockwork, I'ma rep the team till the death of me.
Yo, I could feel your whole vibe changing, eyes dilating, mind racing and gyrating. Soon as I came in the frame, causing a chain reaction. I'm your favorite rapper, you're a plain distraction. Playing the brave master, but you're just a mascot when the mask is off. Yo, Roz, pass the Tabasco sauce. I'ma smash the glass and splash it on him. And next on the track is Candor, so advance with caution. Cause I hear you talking like you're manning an auction, but your passion gets lost when you gotta back up them thoughts. But you lapdogs still smack talk on laptops, fucking whack jack offs with a Macintosh. But listen, all of y'all, this is sabotage that has you shackled and locked, feeling the wrath of the clock, going savage, slandering your averageness till you pass out and leave in a fucking ambulance. Cause we cut you in half for summoning the dumbest raps, as we'll collapse lungs just to come up with something fat. This shit is life and death for us. You're behind your desk too much. Ayo, we set to erupt, so best of luck trying to step to us.
Head bob until your neck is crushed. Take a rapper standing next to us, turn him to a speck of dust. Dead skin in the wind. Ask yourself why we're so victorious again and again. I say bow down and you bend at the limbs. Now tell me who's controlling the pendulum, friend. You talk like a smurf, the soon-to-be king, but I got the blueprints to remove everything. The air that I breathe is a snare on a beat. The only volume you have is the hair that you keep. Until I go Cherokee on American greed, and scalp tickets off your head to put you there in the seats. Getting grizzly with your words when you barely can read. You're stumped at the bottom, I'm in the air with the trees. The mask of confidence is what you need to function. Until shots come and give you facial reconstruction. Smiling while we're rhyming like an angel we can trust in. Re-record your vocals with a face that I can punch in. If you need motivation, then I'm here to help. My energy, my focus, unparalleled.
Pulling up the stunt.
I wanna see the same energy.
Online thug.
I wanna see the same energy.
Oh, you cocky in the club.
I wanna see the same energy.
Taking pics, post it up.
I wanna see the same energy.
You talking real tough.
I wanna see the same energy.
Asking for a punch.
I wanna see the same energy.
All of the above.
I wanna see the same energy.
Lying, you a punk.
I wanna see the same energy.
I wanna see the same energy. I wanna see the
peasant ass, crummy, scumbag, wannabe ass bum, looking hard on the internet. When I see you in your face, we ain't seeing the same energy. You're looking like a bitch. You're looking like a coward. How you stepping, bitch? It's clockwork, kid. You ain't putting in work. Looking like a mark ass, bitch ass, derelict, fucking Todd motherfucker. You know we're running up on you, Chauncey. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna split your bitch ass, punk ass open. Bitch.
Oh, Yo, that was aggressive.
That was
Damn,
very
man.
violent in that.
Damn, I was not. Was that you at the end there?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's funny.
Damn,
I didn't
man.
remember I did
you
that.
You come on here. You're this sweet, sensitive guy.
I didn't even remember I did that. But no, I was chilling at Rozzy's house, and he's like, "Yo." He's like, yo, I want you to do like
threaten motherfuckers.
Just talk
outro.
shit. Just talk shit. And I was like, all right, I can talk shit.
You want me to talk shit?
That's what I do.
I suppose.
That's what I do.
I mean,
talk shit.
Archive abides, man. Yo, so what else? This is we're nearing the end of our show. Thank you for rocking with us.
Slick, sorry. He's like, yo, it's too low. I
You know
didn't
what?
see that until it was too low.
I don't know. You know what? This is the problem with sometimes we like these exclusives, but sometimes you play these unmixed joints on the radio, and they come in.
And you got to remember,
quiet.
well, and on top of that, we're not paying attention to the mixer as we should be. We're fucking either talking or dancing.
Yeah, that is a lot of dancing that you can't see going on.
There's been some dancing going on.
Yo, yeah, I know. I should have put this on the live, but Slow Jam Sundays took back their selfie stick, so I got to. Well, no, shout out them for leaving it here in the first place, but I gotta go. I gotta go cop my own.
I got one.
Food court selfie stick.
No!
now.
I just actually.
Theirs had a stand though. It was literally just a stand.
Why you gonna do it like that?
That's the stand motion. It's a hand motion for the stand, bro.
No, that's not the motion for stand. That's a motion
for hand.
Hand jobbies.
Yo, listen.
That good old stand. I wish you guys should see him. Jerking his motion and jerking his hand around.
Yo, you are rocking with the food court. My guest tonight, none other than Van City's most notorious, fun-loving MC, host, critique journalist. What else? What other nouns do we need to heap onto the pile of your accolades?
I don't know. Well, I do a good rant. I'm a rantist.
Rantist. Yeah. Anything else?
I have a large collection of rare coins.
Ooh, coin collector. I wasn't expecting that.
Stamps.
Husband. That's a full-time job. That's important. Shout out, me and Joey, both husbands.
I don't have coins, but you know what I have a fucking collection of?
Is it stickers?
Yeah, I put that in the thing.
Yo, I actually meant to post that on Instagram, but I posted it wrong. I cut off that part. That was the only reason I put that on there, because it was so funny. But yeah. Tell everyone about your sticker collection.
It's just funny because what was the question on? Because you sent me a thing.
It's like anything else. Anything else we should know about you?
Yeah, and I was like, I have a large collection of stickers that I'm scared to put on anything, so it renders them useless.
It's tragic.
Yeah, well, because people keep giving me these dope stickers, but they don't give me a bunch of them. They just give me one.
Yeah.
So like I got an influence sticker, I got an old random henchman sticker, I got a spits and giggle sticker, I got just like a bunch of old school rap stickers, like shit, I don't know. I would have to look through it. I got like a suicidal tendency stickers. I got like rancid sticker. I got an old Wu-Tang sticker. I got like just old, but like old shit you can't get anymore. Like an MF Doom sticker that came with an album. So I got this like massive collection of stickers. And then I'm like, every time I go to put it on something, like, you know how motherfuckers put them on like
their computer,
and stuff. I'm like, yeah, but my computer's only gonna last me like 4 or 5 years if I'm lucky. 8. Right?
Yeah.
So then all those stickers are gone. I don't give a fuck about the computer.
Down the drain.
Yeah. So I want to find something that's like timeless to put my stickers on.
I put a sticker on my metal water bottle because I feel like that is like a made to last item. Like it's just a piece of metal.
What's the longest time you've had a fucking water bottle for, though?
I've had this one for a couple of years. Knock on metal.
I'm lucky.
Literally, this booth is all made of metal.
I'm talking timeless. Actually, if anybody has any suggestions of what I should put stickers on, hit up Young Nige.
Hit me up. Young Nizzle on Instagram. If you have an idea for Joey's sticker collection, something as timeless as they are, that he could affix his beautiful collection to, all the stickers in the collection need to fit on one object, though. So do not suggest any objects which are not timeless, and do not suggest any objects that cannot hold a cast of at least, what are we talking, 25 stickers, 50 stickers?
Maybe 30.
Damn, my boy is Sticker Rich.
I'm Sticker Rich.
That's your new rap name, Sticker Rich.
I got so many motherfucking stickers.
Oh, damn. Joey Archive is what I keep calling you, even though that's not your name.
I think it all stemmed from back in the day. Motherfuckers didn't want to call me Mr. Archive because the archivist was so popping off back then that people thought they'd get like, oh yeah, I'm hanging out with Mr. Archive, or no, and then they're like, oh, the archivist, and they're like, no, hell's no, I'm hanging out with Joey Archive. So they just put my name in front of it, and then that just became a thing.
Yo, there's some fucking construction happening here in the restaurant right now. But that's cool, man. You know, business as usual. Always building, always improving. I heard a little rumor. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but I hear there's something cool going in next door. That's all I'm going to say about it on the air.
Nice.
But stay tuned, because down here at SaveOn Meats, 43 West Hastings, I think we might be getting a new neighbor in the butcher shop part of the operation.
This place is already cool as fuck. Like, this place is trendy as fuck. One thing you didn't tell me is that you can drink here. Because
it's a restaurant. It's a diner.
When I bumped into you, I'm like, okay, I got off the train. I have 10 minutes, so I went and got a 6-pack. I'm like, see how many of these I can slam before I come on the show. And so I'm in the alleyway pounding them back, and that's when we saw each other.
That's when I ran into you.
I'm like, yo.
I was like, what's Joe doing out here? Is he having a cigarette?
Trying to get as many of them down the hatch as I can because I like to get loose.
Yo, hey man,
loose.
yeah. And yeah, this is like a nice mix, right? We got the real booth. It's all very profesh.
Yeah.
It's all, we're down to business, but also it's a bar. We can kind of party here a
I
little
hang
bit.
tough. I'm like New Kids on the Block.
And they even told us when we got started, like, I don't want to put the word out too much. I don't want to, like, snitch on ourselves right now. But, like, they told us, they're like, if you want to have your buddies over and, like, make it a bit of a party in there, like, don't fuck up. Don't
buy
fuck
booze from us, though.
Yeah, well, obviously. But, like, don't fuck up the equipment. Don't be a bunch of imbeciles.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to make it an event, like, they want to animate this window, this storefront.
Yeah, there's food.
Yeah.
There's booze. There's music. Man, this show is off the motherfucking
And they want you to associate this place with good times and a place where fun is had. Like, that's why this window faces the street, and that's why we're lucky enough to have this amazing.
It's cool,
view.
and then every couple minutes somebody walks by and they're like, "Hey."
Yeah, because they wanted to feel like a party,
Yeah.
man. This is something that we've never seen in Vancouver. A radio station with people kicking it and rapping and talking and playing music that is facing out onto the street.
It's
and,
perfect.
And to have it right here, I don't have to sing the praises. If you have not checked this place out in the flesh, 43 West Hastings,
check it out.
SaveOn Meats is the joint. So we're going to close the show out tonight with one of my favorite songs from a rapper we talked about earlier, hailing from Saskatoon,
legend. Can I tell one quick story about Epic?
Please tell
so
the story about
the
Epic.
first time I met Epic is through Chatty just recently in Edmonton, and I told him that I was going to go check out Atmosphere, and he's like, "Yo, I'll go there too." I'm like, he's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go check it out too. We'll meet up. So we were supposed to meet up on a Sunday or something. That was on a Thursday. He came through. We still met up on Sunday, but there was like just an extra plan on top of plans, just to hang out. That's the kind of guy he is. Like, let's just meet up. And he's texting me when we're in there. I'm in the mosh pit. Like I forgot about shit. I'm hammered. I even forgot about that we were supposed to meet him. I'm just slam dancing. Evidence is on. I'm getting bucked. And you know what's fucked up about Edmonton? It's not like Vancouver. Like when the MC starts getting rowdy, those motherfuckers just stand there and just like they don't even put their hands up. They just stand there.
They don't move.
So like I'm like in the depths of it.
I thought Vancouver was kind of whack.
No, fuck that shit, man. We'll fucking mosh up in Vancouver.
That's true.
We get buck wild here, man.
That's
it might
true.
just be me, and then other people just give into it. But in Edmonton, they were having it. People are like, "Yo, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Fucking slam dancing to Evidence, you motherfucker. What the fuck are you doing?" Anyways, I'm drifting off topic. Look at my phone. Epic's like, "Yo, I'm in the back." So I go meet him. Every 10 steps we take, someone's like, "Yo, is that Epic? Is that Epic?"
That's so good
Dude,
to
like,
hear.
and he's an Edmonton. He's a Saskatoon legend, but he's a Canadian legend, man. I didn't realize how everybody knew him. So,
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Dude, I didn't know who these Doom Squad was there. They're like, "Yo, Epic, come here for a second." I got to meet all the dudes from Doom Squad. Went out to the smoking pit. Everybody's like on Epic's dick. Everybody's talking to Epic. And then some chick's like, "You're not a rapper. There's no way you're a fucking rapper." And he's like, "Do you want me to? You want to battle?" And she's like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, let's hear your shit." And he was about to line her up, and I'm like, "Oh, here we go." And people are like picking up their phones. They're ready to press record. And he's like, he's about to spit a verse, and she's like, "Nah, fuck that." And she just walked off, and we're all like, "Oh, no, it would have been the dopest shit ever if he spat that shit."
Foul,
It would have been so dope. Oh man, Epic would have dropped some hot fire. It wouldn't have been, and he's not a sexist motherfucker. He's not he's not like he's not extreme in any way. He's just like he's very himself.
He is himself.
He would have put some like really dope, crazy disses in there that wouldn't be like super hurtful, but probably very honest. That I was like looking forward to hearing.
Yeah.
And we didn't get to hear those disses.
But you know what? We got the next best thing, man. I cannot think of a better way to close out this show than with a little bit of Epic right now. So
Fuck
I got to thank you, man. Thank you so much for joining
Anytime,
us
man.
on the show
Anytime.
tonight. Dude, such a pleasure having you on. For the amount I've talked you up and the amount I talked about you on here, I felt like the vibe of having you in here it has exceeded expectations.
I hope so.
You know what I mean? Like in
Dude, Mom, I love this shit. This is my favorite show. This is my fucking favorite show right now.
Thank you, dude. And you're a natural. Like I look forward to working with you again and on the music, on the broadcast.
We
shit.
need a fucking Friends with the Help Spits and Giggles song. I'm dying for that shit. I've always wanted that.
At least throw a party for the town, something. You know what I mean?
Something needs to happen.
All right, let's shake on it right now.
Damn right.
All right, man. You rocking with the Food Court, SaveOn Radio. We're back.
Check out that
next
Clockwork
week.
shit.
Check out that Clockwork shit coming out May 10th.
Get Rosmos on the fucking. Get him on the show.
We'll get Rozzy on here, and we're gonna be back next week, man. Surprise guest next week, like we do it every damn week. Mondays 6 to 8. We're gonna leave you though with a little bit of Epic and Nomad, another left wing Peace song, Saskatoon
And
legend.
check out Liquid Sunshine, the podcast with Epics coming soon. You're going to love it.
Do not sleep on Liquid Sunshine. What's the website?
More epic stories. LiquidSunshine.com.
Simple as that.
LiquidSunshinePodcast.com. Just look us up anywhere. We're everywhere.
Let's go.
We got in this bitch. You got this? You got this, young Nash?
I got this, man.
You sure?
Tell him,
Dad isn't here to hold your hand, though.
I don't need anyone to hold my hand.
I shouldn't be slagging on you. You're doing a very good job.
No, I was giving you a chance to promo anything else you had left.
Okay.
While
So
I queue up the joint.
LiquidSunshine.com.
Spits and Gigs.
LiquidSunshinePodcast.com. Check out Spits and Gigs. We got a couple shows. We're going to be in Salt Spring Island May long weekend. So anybody from there, I doubt any of y'all from Salt Spring, but if there are one or two of you out there, come check us out. We'll be there May long weekend. And there's going to be a Chatty with fundraiser, so I hear, coming up. Maybe.
Don't sleep.
But we're going to keep raising money for it anyways. Love you. Thank you, Nudge.
Thanks for rocking with us, y'all. Love you, Joe. See y'all next week. The Food Court, 6 to 8 every Monday. Ow.
The global is warming. Oil in the tar sands. Provincial parklands. Jasper National. When the riders are winning, I act irrational. I want to bring back black, but my gray hair's natural. Took a sabbatical from the industry. Regained the passion, stronger than ever. Me and Nomad, we wrote this song together. East and West Germany belong together. I searched this earth looking for treasures, a partner in life to have a birth together. When I resurrect the God through a living being, I satisfy my want to have my life with more meaning and communicate in plain speak. I want peace, but it's been a strange week in Washington, D.C. I turn on the TV, I turn on the TV, I turn on the TV.
Write me some books that I will burn. Sing me a song that can save a day. 'Cause I need some information to take with me on my way. Tell me you like all my ideas. Tell me you need them to survive. 'Cause I need some stimulation to keep on going in this life.
I feel young, I believe in a certain something. I listen to Neil Young and Burton Cummings. Before I die, I want to accomplish something. Before the end of the year, I want to hear some natives drumming. I want no more crooked politicians running. I know that better days are still coming. I don't want a notwithstanding clause in my constitution. I want my sister to get a successful blood transfusion. I don't want any more lies about gambling. Burn the casinos, and we'll have no more lotteries. No more senior citizens living in poverty. Unnecessary wars that destroy ancient pottery.
Some breakfast if you like. You need some strength.